Peek-a-boo!
Santa sat by the fire so warm, resting safe from winter storm. Crackling logs gave gentle light, glowing softly through the loin. Stockings hung in merry rows, warming up his frosty toes. He sipped cocoa rich and sweet, feeling peace from head to feet. The fire hummed a cozy tune, like Christmas drifting past the moon. A fireplace, joy in every room. Santa sat by the fire so warm, resting safe from winter storm. Crackling logs gave gentle light, glowing softly through the loin. Stockings hung in merry rows, warming up his frosty toes. He sipped cocoa rich and sweet, feeling peace from head to feet. The fire hummed a cozy tune, like Christmas drifting past the moon. A fireplace, joy in every room. Santa sat by the fire so warm, resting safe from winter storm. Crackling logs gave gentle light, glowing softly through the night. Stockings hung in merry rows, warming up his frosty toes. He sipped cocoa rich and sweet, feeling peace from head to feet. The fire hummed a cozy tune, like Christmas drifting past the moon. A fireplace, joy in every room. Santa's boots began to glow, sparkle lights in frosty snow. Every step he took at night left a trail of silver light. Reindeer paused to watch him shine, shimmer following in a line. North Pole elves were cheering crack when sparkles twinkled with each tap. Boots that shone for winter's deep, guiding gifts while kids asleep. Step by step, their magic keep. Santa's boots began to
Merry
glow,
Christmas!
sparkle lights in frosty snow. Every step he took at night left a trail of silver light. Reindeer paused to watch him shine, shimmer following in a line. North Pole elves were cheering crack when sparkles twinkled with each tap. Boots that shone for winter's deep, guiding gifts while kids asleep. Step by step, their magic keep. Santa's giggle wagon rolled, shining bright with bells of gold. Every turn made jingles ring, spreading joy with everything. Elves hopped on with cheerful sound, laughing as the wheels spun round. Come on, everyone! Hop on! We're coming! Snowflakes danced along the way, marking trails of holiday. Wagon glowed in frosty white, rolling through the festive night. Eagles carried Toddler. Santa's giggle wagon rolled, shining bright with bells of gold. Every turn made jingles ring, spreading joy with everything.
Merry Christmas!
Elves hopped on with cheerful sound, laughing as the wheels spun round. Snowflakes danced along the way, marking trails of holiday. Wagon glowed in frosty white, rolling through the festive night. Eagles carried Toddler. Packed a cake by firelight warm, heart hoven hummed with cozy charm. Dough was kneaded soft and round, patting with a gentle sound. Flour drifted through the air, landing lightly everywhere. Oven glowed in orange hue, waiting for the cakes to do. Bakers clapped in rhythmic beat, making treats for all to eat. Heart hoven filled the home with sweet. Packed a cake by firelight warm, heart hoven 5 little monkeys climbed to play. Birch branches swayed the jungle way. Leaves above began to shake, rustling loud with every quake. Monkeys hopped from branch to limb, bouncing high on every whim. Sunbeams flickered through the trees, bouncing with the morning breeze. Branches bent in prayerful swing as the monkeys laughed to sing birchy fun in forest spring. 5 little monkeys climbed to play. Birch branches swayed the jungle way. Leaves above began to shake, rustling loud with every quake. Monkeys hopped from branch to limb, bouncing high on every whim. Sunbeams flickered through the trees, bouncing with the morning breeze. Branches bent in prayerful swing as the monkeys laughed to sing birchy fun in forest spring. Christmas chimney quiet and tight, waiting for the holiday night. Snow fell soft in gentle tune, glowing under winter moon. Then came rustles from inside, something trying hard to hide. Tiny giggles echoed through, playing secret peekaboo. Stockings swayed in silent cheer, knowing magic soon was near. Chimney fun this time of year. Hey diddle diddle beneath the moon, the cow kept humming a gentle tune. The cat on the fence tapped tiny feet, the fiddle song was soft and sweet. The dog laughed loud along the way, echoing through the moonlit bay. The dish spun circles on the ground, the spoon danced lightly all around. Stars above began to sway, shining bright till break of day. Moontop music led the play. Hey diddle diddle beneath the moon, the cow kept humming a gentle tune. The cat on the fence tapped tiny feet, the fiddle song was soft and sweet. The dog laughed loud along the way, echoing through the moonlit bay. The dish spun circles on the ground, the spoon danced lightly all around. Stars above began to sway, shining bright till break of day. Moontop music led the play. Row, row, row your boat, down the willow stream you float. Branches swaying soft and low, whispering where currents go. Ripples shimmer in the light, gliding gentle, calm and bright. Dragonflies drift close to sea, dancing on the glassy sea. Water sings a peaceful tune, drifting past the afternoon. Willows stream beneath the moon. Row, row, row your boat, down the willow stream you float. Branches swaying soft and low, whispering where currents go. Ripples shimmer in the light, gliding gentle, calm and bright. Dragonflies drift close to sea, dancing on the glassy sea. Water sings a peaceful tune, drifting past the afternoon. Willows stream beneath the moon. Row, row, row branches swaying soft and low, whispering where currents go. Ripples shimmer in the light, gliding gentle, calm and bright. Dragonflies drift close to sea, dancing on the glassy sea. Water sings a peaceful tune, drifting past the afternoon. Willows stream beneath the moon. Little elf began to glow, shining bright upon the snow. Footprints sparkled where he stepped, as winter breezes softly swept. Stars above lit up the night, bouncing off his gentle light. Snowdrifts twinkled all around, shimmering on frosty ground. Elf kept glowing warm and true, guiding pathways as he flew. Snow lit magic in his hue. Little elf began to glow, shining bright upon the snow. Footprints sparkled where he stepped, as winter breezes softly swept. Stars above lit up the night, bouncing off his gentle light. Snowdrifts twinkled all around, shimmering on frosty ground. Elf kept glowing warm and true, guiding pathways as he flew. Snow lit magic in his hue. Jack be nimble, quick to hop, lantern post from top to top, leaping high with careful grace, landing with a steady pace. Lanterns glowed with warming light, guiding Jack through dusky night. Shadows danced upon the stone as he hopped from post to throne. Nimble steps in twilight's hue, skipping where the breezes blew. Lantern path before a blue. Jack be nimble, quick to hop, lantern post from top to top, leaping high with careful grace, landing with a steady pace. Lanterns glowed with warming light, guiding Jack through dusky night. Shadows danced upon the stone as he hopped from post to throne. Nimble steps in twilight's hue, skipping where the breezes blew. Lantern path before a clue. Jack be nimble, quick to hop, lantern post from top to top, leaping high with careful grace, landing with a steady pace. Lanterns glowed with warming light, guiding Jack through dusky night. Shadows danced upon the stone as he hopped from post to throne. Nimble steps in twilight's hue, skipping where the breezes blew. Lantern path before a clue. Slow, rustling songs in breezy flow. Clouds drifted in gentle line, floating where the sun would shine. Birds flew past in berry rows, stirring calm as meadow blows. Blue stood still to hear it all, nature's peaceful windy call. Meadow wind in rise and fall. Hooves kicked snow in frosty air as bells rang bright from everywhere. They dashed ahead with joyful speed, each hoping they would take the lead. Candy canes marked every turn, while lanterns glowed with golden burn. Snowflakes swirled in sparkling lace as cheers rose high across the place. A rally full of winter grace. Reindeer lined up in snowy space, ready to start the Christmas race. Hooves kicked snow in frosty air as bells rang bright from everywhere. They dashed ahead with joyful speed, each hoping they would take the lead. Candy canes marked every turn, while lanterns glowed with golden burn. Snowflakes swirled in sparkling lace as cheers rose high across the place. A rally full
Yay! Go reindeer!
winter grace. Little Jack Horner found a treat, a plum tart warm and sticky sweet. He sat himself in a cozy chair, tart in hand without a care. He poked inside with fingers quick, pulled out a plum so rich and thick. Crumbs fell down like sugared snow, while Jack enjoyed each tasty glow. He smiled bright from cheek to cheek as tart time joy reached its peak. A corner snack he'd eat all week. Little Jack Horner found a treat, a plum tart warm and sticky sweet. He sat himself in a cozy chair, tart in hand without a care. He poked inside with fingers quick, pulled out a plum so rich and thick. Crumbs fell down like sugared snow, while Jack enjoyed each tasty glow. He smiled bright from cheek to cheek as tart time joy reached its peak. A corner snack he'd eat all week. Little Jack Horner found a treat, a plum tart warm and sticky sweet. He sat himself in a cozy chair, tart in hand without a care. He poked inside with fingers quick, pulled out a plum so rich and thick. Crumbs fell down like sugared snow, while Jack enjoyed each tasty glow. He smiled bright from cheek to cheek as tart time joy reached its peak. A corner snack he'd eat all week.
There was an old woman from Garden Stone who planted seeds beside her home. She watered blooms with gentle care till flowers danced throughout the air. Butterflies glided soft and slow, landing on petals all in a row. Birds sang tunes from leafy trees, riding along the summer breeze. Her garden grew both wide and tall, with colors bright
look at
around
them.
the wall.
Aren't they
A home
beautiful?
of blossoms loved by all. There was an old woman from Garden Stone who planted seeds beside her home. She watered blooms with gentle care till flowers danced throughout the air. Butterflies glided soft and slow, landing on petals all in a row. Birds sang tunes from leafy trees, riding along the summer breeze. Her garden grew both wide and tall, with colors bright around the wall. A home of blossoms loved by all. Miss Polly's dolly couldn't shine, her little lamp had lost its line. Miss Polly cleaned it soft and round till glowing sparkles twinkled sound. The dolly smiled with lantern bright, lighting up the gentle night. They walked along the moonlit floor, the lamp glowed stronger than before.
Miss Polly hummed a lullaby as stars winked softly in the sky, a lamp of care that wouldn't die. Miss Polly's dolly couldn't shine, her little lamp had lost its line. Miss Polly cleaned it soft and round, till glowing sparkles twinkled sound. The dolly smiled with lantern bright, lighting up the gentle night. They walked along the moonlit floor, the lamp glowed stronger than before. Miss Polly hummed a lullaby as stars winked softly in the sky, a lamp of care that wouldn't die. Old MacDonald by the bend, river critters were his friends. Frogs that hummed a croaky song, ducks that waddled all day long, fish that splashed in sunny streams, goats that chased the farmer's dreams, pigs that rolled in river mud, chickens flapping with the flood, horses trotting by the reeds, feeding on the grassy weeds, with a dun fawn with floating softly in the sky. Old MacDonald by the bend, river critters were his friends. Frogs that hummed a croaky song, ducks that waddled all day long, fish that splashed in sunny streams, goats that chased the farmer's dreams, pigs that rolled in river mud, chickens flapping with the flood, horses trotting by the reeds, feeding on the grassy weeds, with a dun fawn with all their needs. Old MacDonald by the bend, river critters were his friends. Frogs that hummed a croaky song, ducks that waddled all day long, fish that splashed in sunny streams, goats that chased the farmer's dreams, pigs that rolled in river mud, chickens flapping with the flood, horses trotting by the reeds, feeding on the grassy weeds, with a dun fawn with all their needs. Old King Cole called cooks to dine. They stirred a pot that smelled divine. 2 fiddlers played beside the flame, as soups and pies and puddings came. The feast was warm with soft delight, steam twirled up in silver light. The fiddlers tapped a merry beat, while Cole enjoyed his royal seat. He raised his bowl in happy cheer, for all the sounds he loved to hear. A feast of wood from far and near.
Come on in!
Old King Cole called cooks to dine. They stirred a pot that smelled divine. 2 fiddlers played beside the flame, as soups and pies and puddings came. The feast was warm with soft delight, steam twirled up in silver light. The fiddlers tapped a merry beat, while Cole enjoyed his royal seat. He raised his bowl in happy cheer, for all the sounds he loved to hear. A feast of wood from far and near. Buttercup blooms framed her space, garden seat in morning sun, where she smacked till she was done. Coddles shimmered bright and fair, swaying soft in summer air. Tiny beetles wandered near, crawling slow without a fear. Muffet smiled at colors sweet, watching blossoms at her feet. Garden calm in golden heat. Little Miss Muffet found a place, Buttercup blooms framed her space, garden seat and morning sun, where she snacked till she was done. Coddles shimmered bright and fair, swaying soft in summer air. Tiny beetles wandered near, crawling slow without a fear. Muffet smiled at colors sweet, watching blossoms at her feet. Garden calm in golden heat. Little Miss Muffet found a place, buttercup blooms framed her space, garden seat in morning sun, where she snacked till she was done. Coddles shimmered bright and fair, swaying soft in summer air. Tiny beetles wandered near, crawling slow without a fear. Muffet smiled at colors sweet, watching blossoms at her feet. Garden calm in golden heat. Rain, rain, go away, orchard waits to start the day. Apple trees in tidy rows, dripping from the passing flows. Kids stand waiting by the gate, hoping sunshine won't be late. Clouds drift slowly out of view, loading beams of gold shine through. Old drift fills the orchard air, as they run without a care. Sunny playtime, a freeway.
Giggle splash.
Rain, rain, go away, orchard waits to start the day. Apple trees in tidy rows, dripping from the passing flows. Kids stand waiting by the gate, hoping sunshine won't be late. Clouds drift slowly out of view, loading beams of gold shine through. Folds drift fills the orchard air, as they run without a care. Sunny playtime, a freeway. Rain, rain, go away, orchard waits to start the day. Apple trees in tidy rows, dripping from the passing flows. Kids stand waiting by the gate, hoping sunshine won't be late. Clouds drift slowly out of view, loading beams of gold shine through. Old drift fills the orchard air, as they run without a care. Sunny playtime, a freeway.
Oh, look at the smoky sheep.
Baba black sheep walked the field. Misty air was softly sealed. Morning fog around him spread. Dewdrops shimmered where he tread. Grass was cool beneath his feet. Meadows humming calm and sweet. Birds flew past in lazy rows. Fog curled gently round his nose. Black wool shining damp and bright, wandering in the silver light. Peaceful meadow in his sight. Hickory dickory dock rang out, timber clock began to shout. Little mouse ran up the side, climbing with determined stride. Clock struck one with echo grand, mouse laid down in tiny stand. Timber creaked in chiming tone, shaking gently to the bone. Mouse looked back and made a dash, zooming fast in sudden flash. Clock ticked on with wooden splash. Hickory dickory dock rang out, timber clock began to shout. Little mouse ran up the side, climbing with determined stride.
Go,
Clock
little
struck
mouse,
one
go!
with
You
echo
can
grand.
do it!
Mouse laid down in tiny stand. Timber creaked in chiming tone, shaking gently to the bone. Mouse looked back and made a dash, zooming fast in sudden flash. Clock ticked on with wooden splash. Hickory-dickory-dock rang out. Timber clock began to shout. Little mouse ran up the side, climbing with determined stride. Clock struck one with echo grand. Mouse laid down in tiny stand. Timber creaked in chiming tone, shaking gently to the bone. Mouse looked back and made a dash, zooming fast in sudden flash. Clock ticked on with wooden splash.
London Bridge on Cherry Lane stood above the gentle rain. Children marched with steps so light, crossing through the fading night. Cherry blossoms fluttered down, pink leaves dancing round the town. Bridge beams glowed in lantern shine, sparkling soft in tidy line. Voices echoed far and wide, singing with the evening tide. Cherry crossing side by side.
La la la, happy songs fill the air.
London Bridge on Cherry Lane stood above the gentle rain. Children marched with steps so light, crossing through the fading night. Cherry blossoms fluttered down, pink leaves dancing round the town. Bridge beams glowed in lantern shine, sparkling soft in tidy line. Voices echoed far and wide, singing with the evening tide. Cherry cross